Hey guys, this is live here, the WFLA now, and apparently that those remains that were found, they were human and they are in fact Brian Laundrie.
Now, here's JB Buno. 23-year-old Brian Laundrie, the only person of interest in Gabby Petito's death, is dead, confirmed by FBI Denver in a release on Twitter moments ago. The human remains discovered at the Carlton Reserve here on Wednesday belong to Brian Laundrie. Hey there, everybody. JB Buno here with you on WFLA Now, our second stream here today on WFLA Now. And of course, we told you we would be back here live with any breaking developments here in the Gabby Petito Brian Laundrie story. And we now have a confirmation that Brian Laundrie is dead. Gabby Petito is dead. It all, of course, now comes back to the Justice for Gabby calls online, the Justice for Gabby calls that you heard yesterday at the conclusion of the FBI press conference here at Myakkahatchee at the Carlton Reserve. Are we any closer to getting justice for Gabby? Will we ever get answers? Where are we on seeking the truth? Let's get to the release that came in from the Department of Justice and the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the Denver office here a short time ago. And I'll read it here as follows. Again, you can find it on the FBI Denver account on Twitter. And it reads, on October 21st, 2021, a comparison of dental records confirmed that the human remains found at the T. Mabry Carlton Jr. Memorial Reserve and Myakkahatchee Creek Environmental Park are those of Brian Laundrie. The FBI is grateful for the tremendous investigative support from our partners, Northport Police Department, Sarasota Police Department, Jackson Police Department, Charlotte County Sheriff's Office, Lee County Sheriff's Office, Sarasota County Sheriff's Office, Teton County Sheriff's Office, Teton County Search and Rescue, the Florida Wildlife Commission, the National Park Service, and the U.S. Forest Service. The title of the document, Human Remains Found at Carlton Reserve Confirmed as Those of Brian Laundrie, and then, of course, all the necessary information there at the header of this release. Brian Laundrie, confirmed to be deceased. Let's all kind of break down where this all happened and how we got to this point. Chris and Roberta Laundrie, Brian's parents, go out to the Carlton Reserve yesterday, that being Wednesday, October 20th. According to Stephen Bertolino, the attorney, they go out and it is with law enforcement. There are cameras there present, images that, of course, have been making the rounds on social media. Chris and Roberta Laundrie go to an area that Brian is believed to have been in the past, and an area that is believed to have been underwater previously due to all of the precipitation that fell on the Carlton Reserve over the month of September. We showed you the aerials. It was a swampy wetland as far as rural Sarasota County, the wilderness there in rural Sarasota County at the Carlton Reserve. They go there yesterday. Chris Laundrie, Brian's father, discovers a silver dry bag, a dry bag that he grabs. There's video of him, images on social media of him holding this bag. It's brought to the attention of law enforcement. They focus on this area. Nearby is also a backpack is discovered. A notebook is discovered as well. In that area, human remains are found. As we found out yesterday from law enforcement sources, originally it was partial human remains. It was then confirmed to be skeletal remains later on today. And now we have the information here from the FBI that it was a comparison of dental records, not DNA, but dental records, that confirm that the human remains that were found Wednesday morning are that of Brian Laundrie. Now, I tweeted out earlier that I was anticipating that the dental records would be used as supplemental evidence, that they would wait for DNA evidence to come back. This is, they are confident enough in the match of the dental records that these are the remains of Brian Laundrie. So many online observers have commented to me over the last several weeks, pointing out very, very particular details of Brian Laundrie's smile and his teeth. And if there were unique characteristics of the dental records that made it indistinguishable that this was Brian Laundrie, then that was enough for the FBI to announce this today unexpectedly. We, based on all information that we had obtained over the course of today, we were anticipating Friday being a potential first day where we could get this release as to whether or not the remains were that of Brian Laundrie. And perhaps the DNA would have come back on Friday or Saturday or Sunday or Monday of next week, sometime over the next, let's say, 4 to 5 days, however quickly they can do that DNA testing. But DNA testing was secondary in the estimations of the FBI, them releasing, and you see it here on your screen, that the comparison of dental records confirm that the human remains found at the T. Mabry Carlton Jr. Memorial Reserve, the Carlton Reserve, and Myakkahatchee Creek Environmental Park are those of Brian Laundrie. Let's bring this all back to where the focus needs to be, and the focus needs to be on seeking truth, seeking fact. We still don't know what happened to Gabby Petito. We know her cause of death, but we don't know who.
And I think it's obvious that
is responsible, as the FBI put it yesterday.
I don't know. I myself think it's obvious. I think that Brian killed her, strangled her, and then he killed himself, is what I think. That's what I really think. It was an abusive relationship. That's what abusers do. I think she threatened to leave, and he wasn't having it. It's sad. It really is. If I find out information anymore about his cause of death, I'll make another video. But you guys let me know what you think down in the comments.